to be global. And we ain't playing with you.
Sometimes you can see things a lot clearer with your eyes closed.
Hey, what's up, J4K? I just was on Facebook a little bit and I happened to run past this post by Miss Teresa. And it reads, I wonder who cut Kenneka's hair. I still haven't received, and if whoever cut it, did they use any of it for evidence? Where are Kenneka's clothes? I still haven't received. Where's Kenneka's cell phone? I still haven't received. Where's Kenneka's shoes? I still haven't received. I gave you her cell phone. Now, it's just a couple of things I want to talk about regarding this post. For one, if I'm not mistaken, she never gave the people the cell phone. At least that's what was said. That really is going to raise some eyebrows, and I'm pretty sure it have already in the J4K movement. Now, when it comes to the shoes and the clothes, I don't know if anyone know or knew that Kenneka clothes was still with Rosemont PD. I didn't know that. It's crazy that everything is starting to come out now, and it really seems a little suspect. Now, I'm not calling Miss Teresa a liar, but it's crazy how all this is coming out now. Now, if you're a part of the J4K movement, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Zillionaire. Zillionaire is a YouTuber who's been following the case from day one as well. And he is calling for people to raise money to get a headstone for Kenneka. And Miss Teresa ain't feeling that shit at all. Now, before I read what she actually said about him, I do want to say, if you are familiar with Zillionaire, please go to his page, because he also put up a video on what Miss Teresa has stated about the cell phone, the clothes, and the shoes. And he's asking why she doing all this. Is it because the lawsuit got dismissed? Are you trying to get attention, or are you mad because you didn't get the money? And he kind of attacked Miss Teresa, and I don't think she's feeling that either. Now, I'm not on here to disrespect anyone, not Miss Teresa, not any other followers, no one. Not Kaneko, of course not Kenneka. But one thing I want Miss Teresa to understand is she actually got a lot of people who truly care about justice for her daughter. And if something don't look right, they're going to speak on it. Now, I'm not here to take sides for Zillionaire or for Miss Teresa. I'm on the side of justice, and that's it. But Miss Teresa made some statements about Zillionaire, and I'm going to read that to you. And she starts off with, but God. Clown, how you gonna raise money off my babe name? Pig face, you can't do shit without my permission. How would you feel if someone made money off putting out lies on the death of your daughter's name? Cow face. You have a daughter. You better pray to God you never have to go through what I'm experiencing. When I'm good and goddamn ready, I'll get my child a headstone. She also goes on to say, you're a poor excuse of a father, a man. However, you're a perfect excuse of a female dog, bitch. P.S. Bitch, stop saying Kenneka's name. Get your pit bull face a life. Wow. Now, in this case with Miss Teresa and Zillionaire, I think that Miss Teresa is upset for one. I'm pretty sure she saw what Zillionaire said about her, and I'm pretty sure that ruffled some feathers with her. And then to see him trying to raise money to get her daughter a headstone, in which the world feels like Kenneka should have had a headstone right by now because of the large following that Kenneka has. It is kind of weird that she don't have a headstone. So I think the fact that he said some kind of disrespectful things to her or about her and then tried to get her daughter a headstone really pissed her off. Now, on the other hand, I understand what Zillionaire is saying, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people who feel the same way that he does, and they haven't said anything, and Zillionaire has a platform and he speaks his mind. So with Zillionaire saying what he said, I can't say he's wrong or he's right, but he has freedom of speech. But when it comes to raising money for someone's child who passed away, you really should get permission to do so. That is kind of disrespectful. But at the end of the day, we're all here for justice for Kenneka. At least I hope everyone is really here for justice. And one day we're gonna break this case open, and we're gonna arrest the people who are responsible. Regardless of who you think it is, they're gonna get caught. God don't make no mistakes, and I truly believe that. But tell me what you think about this whole situation in the comments, and keep it positive. You know, don't be disrespectful. I appreciate that. This your boy Boss. Y'all know what it is. J4K.